Real nigga round of applause. Well, 1-9s, good afternoon. It is 23 years later, y'all, from that day, 9/11. If you're my son's age, below, you weren't alive. So that day is gonna go down forever in a lot of our memories because we lived through it. Some of us, a lot of us. I don't think too many people in Washington have lost ones that did not make it. Condolences, prayers to everybody who went through that. Everybody that passed away, rest in peace. But they didn't deserve it. So, as life goes on. Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. It is precisely 12:30 on the dot. Now, breaking news. Breaking news in Seattle. Gary Ridgway, sound the alarm. Because this right here, I know, I figured it out. Gary Ridgway has transferred from Walla Walla to King County Jail. Also known as the Green River Killer. Now, who knows what for? Especially us, right? So I thought about it for a minute. And then I started thinking deeper. And they just started changing the laws back, if you guys noticed. And specifically on certain laws. One of them is tricks and pimps. So they just turned up the laws on pimps and johns on Aurora in an act to stop sex trafficking, right? So Ridgway just seems to mosey on back along into his old stomping grounds, right? No. Just hear me. Don't fear me now. Because his specialty is of sex trafficking field, isn't it? I thought it was. Then I thought a little bit deeper. Is it next? Okay, so this is September, so next month is October, right? Nigga, they adding this up to be a great horror movie. Nigga, they about to let Ridgway loose, nigga. They about to let Gary Ridgway loose, nigga. Back on Aurora, nigga. They gonna have cameras on them. They already got cameras on the strip. Oh, you think you gonna buy some coochie without nobody knowing? Shit, nigga, they got megapixels of you, nigga. Yep, 1-9. I figured it out. Ridgway got transferred back from the state pen to the King County Jail. Right, a nickel and a crumb away from the track. They gonna let that nigga loose. Watch, it's gonna be breaking news. Ridgway has escaped. That nigga gonna be disguised, nigga, as one of the homeless encampments. This is all a setup. That's why they let the homeless people and all that shit and all that rimble into the world for 3-4 years. Because Ridgway can get nice and comfy, nigga. He done had all types of backyard work in the joint, nigga. He really know how to make something out of nothing now. That's one thing the penitentiary gonna teach you. Yeah, so I'm telling you right now. They about to let Ridgway loose. Now, if you think it's a game, just add it all up. All of a sudden, they big tripping about tricking and pimping, huh? You ain't been tripping since I've been born. And that was a long time ago. They faking, y'all. So, Ridgeway is in King County Jail for right now. Telling you what, they about to clone that nigga. That's what they gonna do. They gonna clone Ridgeway, and then they gonna put the clone in jail and let the actual sicko, psychopath, psychedelic killer loose again for the new generation. That's how they gonna knock off all the hoes. All right. You guys don't want to believe me. So welcome. Good afternoon. It's 9/11. I remember 9/11. That jumping into that's too much. Ridgeway is just like 9/11, nigga. Fuck you mean? How many times did they press that button 9/11 on the phone every time a murder was going on? That nigga is 9/11. Fuck you talking about? Gary Ridgeway is 9/11. That nigga's 911. He's 9/11. He's you need to get some people around him for he get active. Boy, they let Ridgeway loose, nigga, and get to killing hoes again, nigga. Do you know that will end everything? Well, I'm just telling you. Gary Ridgeway has been transferred back to the King County Jail. And then all of a sudden on the news, they just showing, we about to change the laws. No, you about to let that nigga out so he can just knock off all the hoes. So y'all got to think about that. So I'm looking at the news this morning, afternoon phone, So Foo Fighters band member David Grohl has been honest with his infidelity, right? By way of the internet. So he has a fourth child, a daughter, beautiful daughter, congratulations. And because of he cheated and he had a daughter. So why is this so special? This nigga didn't put his dick in something else. Boy, I tell him, this white man that went on the internet freely and told you the same thing that I get blamed for doing and I ain't even been doing. Wow. Hell no, I'm not siding with that. I'm glad your baby's healthy. That's the only thing I'm doing 2 thumbs up for. Beautiful little baby girl. Yeah, she gonna be beautiful. But besides that, put her to the side in daycare somewhere. And let's get back on this nigga David Grohl, nigga. You did the same thing as we be doing, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You just did it the polite white way. Yeah, you did it the polite white way. It wasn't even the right way. It was the polite white way. I cheated. I got some better coochie or whatever you did. Nigga, you did the same thing we be doing. Like, no. Hell no. I can't even believe, he's had a beautiful baby girl and, this guy's got to regain trust from his kids and his wife. That's gone, buddy. Gone. She's hip. That's on Crip. Just trying to tell you. I'm not saying she's going to cheat, but I'm saying ain't no bill back up, nothing, and she's never going to forget that. Everyone knows from the north to the south to the east to the west. Whoever gets caught cheating first, and it was a surprise, and it was something miraculous, they'll never forget. And it will never leave out of her memory bank. I'm not saying she's going to cheat on you. Matter of fact, she might not. I'm not supporting it. But what I'm saying, what I won't support is a bullshit lie that everybody just pitched. You've got to regain your trust from the kids. And the kids are going to be acknowledgeable to it somewhere down the line. If they're super young, it won't mean anything. I swear. But the mom now, okay, she's the only one you've got to worry about. Keep your harpoon on what she gonna be doing. Not the kids. Kids ain't gonna do shit for you back in that F-150 diesel truck, because white folks, they got big trucks, man. So he ain't got a street Bugatti or a 100-round drum. He probably got a little Mossberg he drove up in the other bitch's joint. Hey, he cheated, not me. So yeah, he wiggled his way into that process, y'all. Y'all forgot, nigga? He cheated, bitch. Cheated. Yeah, he was married. Still is. Hey, we ain't gonna get past that. No. You ain't gonna use that beautiful baby girl for a deflection, nigga. Yeah, you've been disrespected, nigga. Well, you been getting wet willy. My nigga been getting wet willy, huh? Yeah, you been getting wet willy, nigga. Yeah, you lucky you ain't watching it tonight. I mean, Wake and Bake 9/11 special, boy. Foo Fighter, David Gruhl. Come on. So, let me go get a black person to cheat it. Y'all still riding him right now. I ain't heard y'all say nothing about this white boy. Come on, man, with that bullshit. Boy, white folk get treated different, dog. They do. That nigga made the most sincerest soliloquy online of how he been fucking on his wife. Nah, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga. I'm saying it the way it needs to be said, nigga. So, moving along, Tyrese Gibson has been jailed for child support. 1/9, my nigga. 1/9. Oh, dog. You didn't book my nigga Tyrese? You just a baby boy. You not the real McCoy. Oh, I'm tore back off of that. Like, that's my nigga. Like, he been going through so much shit. Like, you jailed him for not paying child support, and the internet been lashing out about it. What Tyrese didn't peep, though, till it was too late, was that he's been had by a modern woman. This bitch was running game on him the whole time. She put a time limit on how long it was she could bear with him before she backed out and started doing every single thing she's doing right now. I talk about this day in, I talk about this day out. This is the exact same situation. She only wanted your jizz for the kid. It's going on. Man, that shit's so rampant right now that I'm sorry, Tyrese, but she put a time limit on you. And that's why Tyrese was so surprised. He's like, oh my God, this bitch, yes, I keep telling y'all, the woman will have you figured out or plotted upon and her move already printed out, laminated, taped on the box, and sent out before you even figure out you got a package coming to you. Some of y'all just don't get it. I don't be understanding that shit, man. Like, really. This old pretty ass bitch, this old big milk dud head ass nigga on these movies. You think she just want him? Nah, she want what he got. She want what he got. And that's why the world is the way it is now in these unnecessary relationships with these unnecessary situations that pan out at the end. And it always be money, jail, or death. Keep telling you, it's not about feelings. The feelings is what bring out the revealings. Nigga, it's about stealings and killings, bitch. You get your shit stolen, you get knocked down. All right? Period. It's about survival, nigga, and the revival, nigga. It ain't about none of that other shit. And that's what niggas and bitches keep seeming to mix up and get differentiated within each other. And then you go to war. One person end up dead, one person end up in jail. Or the bitch end up whooped on looking like Miss Raccoon off Mario 3, and then he be on the run. I'm done with that. Yep. I wouldn't whoop a hoe if the bitch's name was whoop a hoe. Nope. I've got real pimp shit to do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I have put together IFAX theaters in here, man. I'm talking about, boy, yeah, I'm just so shocked. I'm looking at myself right now on this wall, man. I feel like the ghetto Victor Newman. I've been busting moves, daddy. Checking, yep. Checking and wrecking with no respecting. You ain't got respect for mine? Ain't no way that 1/9's gonna have respect for yours. So, back to Tyrese. He's got this lady, he owe about $75K in child support? Nigga, please. And he didn't even have, and they had a prenup. So listen to what I'm telling you. They had a prenup. They have a prenup. She's still demanding. She's still throwing $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 in lawyer fees back at him just for him to defend himself against this woman he thought he was in love with. For this woman he thought he was in love with. He literally thought he was in love with her from what I've been seeing online. I don't be checking out his relationship. I've got a whole bunch of mine that got disarray into it that I got to check on. Boy, I got a cuckoo bird in my cage. You know what I'm talking about? So, and I can't stand for disrespect. Bitch want to be in your business just to know what's going on with your business. Now, I'm going to have this business going, and if I wreck it, it ain't going to be because of you. You ain't going to be in mine. Go check somebody else's file out like I don't already know what your business is about. I'm into it. I just act like I'm not. And see, this is what men need to start doing more of. And this is what they're doing a lot less of. Acting like you don't give a fuck and then putting bad energy into that situation. I'm not having no woman in front of me if I'm not studying everything inside and outside about them, even if I'm acting like I don't care about them. Just telling you. And if you do that, you'll have true facts. If you don't, you won't. You'll end up having this bitch put paint where it ain't. And you be sitting there going for it like a dork. A lot of you niggas is dorks from up north, nigga. I've been read your profile. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Tyrese. The problem with a lot of women is, by the time they wake up, and this is in the situations in life now, with a lot of women that do want to get it right. Because from what I've seen, Tyrese's wife, or ex-wife, or whatever, she has a TikTok account and an Instagram account where she's trying to help other people out with marriages. You pretty pussy, you. You're nothing more than a thump box. We're not taking marriage, anything from you, ho. You divorcing. Why the hell? Shame on you. You better go back to that whatever he got. Bitch, you couldn't be back and forth with me. Like, yeah, you could. I'll let you get away, bitch. I was about to say I couldn't be him, but yeah, I could be a multi-millionaire actor slash singer slash, yeah. Shout out to Tyrese. I hate that he be online crying as much as he do, but I respect that he does. So don't take what I just said as a diss. I respect that he does, man, because right now I'm crying on the inside knowing that you thought that hoe was in love with you the way you was with her. Boy, I don't even believe no bitch. I don't believe the bitch that got my kids right now. You love me? Yeah, right. You're just trying to get your rock off. Yeah, I understand. That's the way it is with these bitches. They are low-lifes with a low price. Can't trust them. You can't even hustle by them. I'm trying to tell you. Your phone can't even ring. You get this money. You got to go ahead and put that money to the side because this person's in their feelings. Can't even have a straight night, straight day, and a straight lay. No, because every bitch that I'm talking about is a bitch that I done fucked with. I represent for that dork there, Your Honor. That's me. Yeah, I done drove a lot of these buckets off the lot too, y'all. And where I say you're selling apples to a person that wants oranges, not on this situation I'm talking about, because these are straight out lemons. As soon as you get off the lot, hit a corner, wake up the next morning, it ain't working. These relationships are lemons, y'all. Straight lemons. Buckets. Huh? Buckets. And that's what half these hoes is out by Auburn. Cum buckets. Boy, Auburn got so many cum buckets and grease back. Come on. If you think when you go out in this world and you see baby girl, that's the one for you, then you're not thinking true to yourself. Yeah, every bitch out here, if you see legs and pussy and titties, you should never want to take her home and want to be with her for the next 35 years. She's for the streets. Oh, she's for the streets. Oh, you gotta know who you got in front of you when you got her in front of you. Y'all keep thinking with that little head down there, and the bitch keep exposing that it's an even smaller head in the bed. Damn it, man. Now I see why you guys watch so much porn. Trying to be like them, huh? I want to be like that pipe. That's not Michael Jordan, all right? Swish. It's not going to be that easy. That's why you see so many squares on the internet right now with all this and all that. Well, I'll just keep a consistent, undisputed record. Nobody really watches me like that. Just people that kind of know me and like me or whatever, or hate me. I don't give a fuck. More than anything, my views come from dust bucket ass bitches that love what they receiving but can't get back because they've been believing. They'll figure out what I said. Most of them won't. Told you, low lifes with a low price. And that's why right now in this game, they get no pipe. Yes. Well, I'm hitting on all cylinders right now. Fuck your mama if you don't think I am. Okay. So, you know, I stepped my game up recently, right? Oh, man, if you don't think I do, I teach myself shit. I'm sort of like AI. I'll use cooking for an example, right? Hey, I remember, I'll just say 2 years ago, believe me, I don't even care about certain things, right? So I don't care about it now. But I partake in it, and I do it with a high frequency. So, I remember a couple years ago, bitches was attacking me, but not in that sort of way. Just like, you better get your game up, man. Bitches love when niggas cook. I'm like, okay. Now get your ass in there and get to cooking my food, ho. Right? But nah, I started figuring out, I'm into things that are therapeutic. If it's therapeutic for me, oh man, I'm all over that. So women aren't therapeutic for me. Haven't seen a bitch that make me feel like I'm in therapy yet. Hell no. These hoes is toxic. These bitches that have you feeling like you inside of a motherfucking hot lava sauna, nigga. I'm just saying, trying to jump out. Ow, 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 ow. I'm out of here. You know, the bitch don't be making you feel therapeutic, but let's just say 20-something years ago. Yeah, it was a bitch or two, maybe even 25 years ago. Now niggas, I know young niggas like, 25? I ain't even that old yet, Well, nigga, you ain't here for the 9/11 special. I told you, 23 years ago, 9/11 went on. And so with all that being said, these women don't take accountability, so like I was alluding to, the problem with a lot of women is by the time they do actually wake up, if they do, it'd be too late because by the time they start thinking or taking accountability, men be like, fuck you, ho. You didn't nah, bitch, back from 98, bitch. You was acting... For real. We don't believe in y'all no more. I swear to God, we don't believe in y'all no more, sisters. Just plain up, straight up. I'm going to give it to you right there how it's supposed to be said. Hell no, we don't believe in y'all no more. And we got these exotics and these Eastern American, Western American. Come on, man. These old East, man. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. Y'all tripping. Tripping. Them Eastern American civilization women, boy, they doing anything a nigga saying. Heal, rise, pray, cook, fuck. Oh, man. So, y'all take that shit back to the video game shop. Yeah, bitch, take that shit back down to GameWorks, bitch. Go find you a gamer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I ain't a gamer no more. Yeah, that's been a part of me. I'm an explainer. Yeah, I ain't a gamer, I'm an explainer. Yeah. I ain't doing no listening, I'm explaining. You might as well say it's dictating. Yep, you know it's dictating because what's the first couple letters to it? Dick, and that's what you be taking. Dictating. Yep, when I explain, I'm dictating. Yep, you got to accept that. You don't, you won't, you can't, you ain't. All right, now, we don't believe in y'all no more. Yeah, so, and they say now, but listen, I'm going to tell you what's trendy. I'm going to tell you what's becoming more trendy. Sisters, don't get mad at me. Don't you get mad at me, you crow. I'm on your side, right? They say that the woke black woman is becoming more trendy now. Sound the alarm 19. Understand what I'm saying when I'm saying what I'm saying as I'm laying what I'm laying. They say the bloke, not broke. Sorry, y'all. I said broke, not broke black woman. Sorry, crows. Sorry. Y'all do be broken inside. They say the woke black woman is becoming more trendy. The woke black woman is the bitch is actually seeing like, hold on, man, my nigga actually a decent nigga with that little dick he got putting up in me. He ain't whooping my ass. He do want his kids. He about to get a job. He gonna give me a couple hundred in a minute. The woke black woman is, yeah, telling him, yeah, that was my last bit of baritone for you hoes, man. Well, I ain't got no more vocals, nigga, to go local. No, back to rapping and jacking and slapping. So, now, yeah, they say the woke black woman, yeah, you bitches gonna catch up, huh? You gonna catch on, that's what. See, that's the problem. You bitches been trying to catch up, nigga, and we got the longest legs in this marathon. You can't catch up to us. You got to catch on. All right? You got to catch on. Yeah, bitches is catching on now. Yeah, bitch, yeah, I take this 100 and get to shooting it in another shooting range, bitch. You better chill out. Playing with these bitches. And baby mamas is the first ones. The baby mamas should be the first ones with niggas. The ones that actually do want their man, even if you're playing back and forth. But the back that you do every time is what you want to go forth, but you keep playing back and forth. Those women need to just go ahead and be like, no, cuz, here, let me just go ahead and give you all this, all that. I ain't going nowhere. Here, sock me in the face then just for clarification. Because y'all keep playing that back and forth game. Real niggas right now, we don't give a fuck. We'll get the fuck on. Especially somebody standing on his own. Out of there. So, and I see that a lot of niggas be wanting to actually have they little bucket face assholes. And these bitches be malfunctioning. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. No, I'm not going for no more I'm sorries. My bitch tried to hit me with that just a day ago. You was joking. Bitch, no, you wasn't, you buck-toothed beaver. You wasn't joking, bitch. You went back into the form of what you are and what you're about. And I'm not trying to be on that. And you just can't resist it. You just can't resist it. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you on that one listed where you don't get no answer. Take that shit to them Kent niggas. Stupid bitch. You don't want me to say no names. Because I got them from out your phone. Yeah, I got them from out your phone. Got them from out your phone. Yeah. Stop playing with me, man. Like I don't do chess, not checkers. Like I don't play with the best and left the beggars, okay? You gotta understand it. So, women, yeah. Crows, my bad. We ain't no black, we call crows. So you shut the fuck up in the morning. Quack, quack, quack. I can't imagine waking up just consistently by my baby mom. Neither of them. The fuck? I'll be in Clubber Lane, both them bitches in one punch, nigga. I want to hear that bitch ass shit in the morning time. Unless you busting down a knot. That's why I would prefer wake up by old thuggin' ass bitch that's super pretty about her bag and then end up with my baby mama. Cause I don't need that square shit in the morning. I don't need that square fake shit. That shit be fake shit. And for you to consistently have someone buy you with that shit should have turned a real man, nigga, real nigga. Fuck around and snap one more and it'd be a in-house shooting. I see why some of these white folks is snapping and just gunning shit down, but I'm not gunning down nothing with my babies and kids, and I don't even want to gun down the bitch. Like, when I stop running out of some know-how, then I might think about that option. But these hoes is choosing. Yeah, man. So a lot of niggas ran out of options right now in their age and their bracket. That's when you see them with their same old baby mama looking like, hey, look, what's with all the bitches shaped the same way? I see why you guys all want to go back to being petite. Because that way you can restart on shaping yourself. It seems like all the bitches, man, is like shaped like a green pepper a green bell pepper that's got 2 toothpicks underneath it. Like, damn, bitch. That's them jobs and all that eating. Yeah, that's that EBT card and going straight to work. Then coming home and getting some toxic dick. Bitches, you guys gotta do something else. You guys don't see? Look this way. All the European bitches in Patagonia jackets, they're slim with ass in them Lululemon pants. You didn't let all the Trader Joe white girls outbeat you. And the poor white girls that want to be black, they didn't follow y'all black bitches thinking that being thick is the only option. Now they want to go back to being a regular white girl. No, ho, you got nigga in your blood now. Yeah, you can't pull that EBT back out your wallet and give it back. Yeah, you're locked in. Know that. So, they got women out here, dog, that are literally self-trained as side bitches. Like, literally. What do I mean? These bitches will jump inside your car, quiet as fuck while you're on the phone, handle the weed, roll it up, fat backwood, grip on your 100 round, be all in your phone calls, not make a noise. She's trained. Ooh! Nigga, that's a bad side piece, nigga. Shit. She do that with me 90 days straight, bitch. Your wife. Yeah, so they got bitches that are literally trained side bitches, man. Now, do I like that or approve of it? Nah, that's not what I want. Plus, ain't no such thing in my bitch. I'm not like the other coaches, okay? I run a whole different program, a whole different scheme, a whole different package. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking... I'm not even gonna bust her game up on here. I would say something. I'm not even gonna... Woo! Thank you, Gerst. Do not do that. That was Gerst that almost let out one of his secret keys. Woo! I was about to bust my baby mama's whole little... Oh, she was gonna be hot right there. She was gonna log off, y'all. Bitch, bye. So, they're trained, y'all. So, I'm just letting you know, they're trained out here. Get yourself a side bitch. But, speaking of side bitches, I want to talk about Kamala Harris. You get Kamala Harris, man, butt naked. She about the same skin tone as this. Yeah. That hoe's a maple bar. You niggas better quit trusting that bitch. I don't know who I can trust more. My first baby mama, my second baby mama, or Kamala Harris. I don't got no third. That's a crazed fan. You know, crazed fans need to be up in Gig Harbor. They gonna do a law recently in the next couple of shit. Don't you doubt it. Well, they got crazed fans, all these influencers out here. Nigga, I'm a flopping influencer, nigga, and still got crazed fans. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Yeah, Kamala, man. Trust that stupid bitch. That bitch, you can't trust that hoe, nigga. You trust that bitch with politics. Man, they gonna put so many white dicks up in that bitch, man. What I mean by so many white dicks is actual white men with suits named Richard. Hey, Richard. Kamala's in there, you can put a dick in her. Hey, Dick, you can go put one in her too. She's a jump off. Bumbo clot. You better not trust that hoe, man. I'm just trying to tell you, especially on 9/11. You gonna trust a bitch on 9/11? Shit, that's exactly what numbers they gonna dial to have you booked. 9/11. Boy, I wouldn't trust a bitch today for nothing, man. You got to send it first. Yeah, you gonna have to send it first. I'll play around with the money first, then I'll play with you next. So, y'all gotta understand, Gary Ridgway been brought back into the city. That nigga's in here. Nigga, what you going back to court for? Destitution? Yeah, not restitution, destitution. Nigga, you didn't kill so many hoes, nigga, you should just owe that. Nigga. This nigga done killed so many people, they want to keep him alive, nigga. They giving that nigga trips back in and back out to Washington State Penitentiary and come on, man. That nigga used to be booked out in Denver. Yeah, they had that nigga in Colorado before he was here, right? Guess why they sent him back? Because he was in a more different type of technology, maximum security prison in Colorado, right? Nigga, please. Guess what happened? The whole state of Denver wrote letters, nigga, to the government here like, take that sicko back, nigga, in Washington. They got that nigga out of there. Yeah. Now he was in Colorado, man. You wouldn't believe how I know that. He told me that. Yeah, he did. Oh, you're not going to believe the discussions I've had with him. I wanted to write a book on Ridgway. Could I do it? Absolutely. I've had some notes. I showed a couple people, but no, you ain't about to send your son from somewhere else. You know, white folks like rebooting shit in real life in movies. If someone killed something 20 years ago, he'll grow up and reboot it, nigga. You ain't gonna have baby Ridgway on my pippin'. No, not in my 40s and 50s and 60s. No. I still got pimp shit to do. We're in a whole new world, daddy. This ain't that shit you thought. Well, yeah, you nigga get 40, you think he this. You nigga get 50, you think he that. No. That shit, that whole scale has been stepped on and broken and crushed. A lot of humans still can't believe that. They be expecting niggas to be in the house. I had somebody ask me a couple weeks ago something. I was like, I didn't even know how to answer him because I didn't know nothing about what he was talking about. And guess what he was talking about? Getting a job. But of course, in weeks, just like in an hour, things are flip-flop. Let's just say this. I know everything I need to know about a job right now. Because I'm like AI. I keep telling you, I try to learn things. I keep trying to learn. When you learn, you earn. And literally for me right now, my learning is earning. I feel great. So, it's 1:05 afternoon. What nines? We around? We doing something? That's what I'm talking about, baby. So with Boeing's now, y'all niggas waking up talking about you're striking. Bitch, I've been talking about Boeing's for a year and a half now. You talking about you gonna strike now? What are you trying to do? Add some checks up? Quit. They'll be forced to give you something. And they still selling planes, nigga. I think they sold more planes with the... So what I mean to say, the more door plugs that's flying out, the more engines catching fire, the more emergency landings, the more technical difficulties, period, on these planes, and you're selling more? Who's buying them? Who the fuck is buying these planes? GD, my nigga, sup loud? You know it. Sup, cuzzo? You know it. Bang, bang. Shout out to GD, man. Have a good day, bruh. Boom. You know it. Oh, just talking about this old hoe Kamala Harris. And then niggas tried to, so Taylor Swift was online. She gonna show with her, hey listen, Taylor Swift, that skinny billionaire Barbie, boy, this nigga Travis Kelce got the, hey, no, listen, the boy for the Raiders, Simone Biles' husband, he got the best bitch in the NFL. So Simone Biles is top number one. But Taylor Swift is number two, nigga. Skinny billionaire Barbie. Ooh, Travis Kelce, you got a good bitch. Ooh, you got a good bitch. She coming there with that little skinny ass pussy in the thing, boy. Woo! See, one thing I like about a little coochie, you can tell if it's been beat up. I can tell every time. My baby mom, she got a little coochie, right? It's getting fatter now, but she got a little cooch, right? I can tell every time. You get this shit beat up, bitch, I'm beating you up. You tell me the truth, I won't beat you up. That's the way it goes with these hoes and their souls. Hoes sell their souls soon as they second good relationship goes wrong. Sell their soul. We don't sell our souls, nigga. We just keep pumping, man. So these hoes hear us talk like this and be swearing they can do that. And be hitting the wall selling their souls. And you be running into these cuckoo birds. Take that hoe with that old dry coochie or good coochie to Gig Harbor. I don't need no more crazy ladies. I've got one that's already an oddball. She's a fucking oddball for no reason. No reason. Then I got another one that's the same imagery because it's the same person. No reason. No reason. Yeah, that bitch ain't even a Gemini. She's two different people. And they both cuckoo birds. So, hey, 9/11. I hope you guys feel good about yourself. I feel all right. This week, I'm going in on my gambling. I got parlay bets, college and NFL, and I'm going to go for some upsets too. So I'll be letting you guys, I'll post it on my, I'll post it on my Instagram. So we're 42 minutes in. This is 9/11 special. I'm telling you, a lot of people ain't even old enough to remember 9/11. I ain't mad at you, but nigga, I ain't glad at you either. So, 1-9s, are we in here? I'm telling you, don't trust that whole Kamala, man. This is Wake and Bake. You know I had to come through. Now, I've got things to do. I've got a time schedule. I've got to be somewhere. You guys, check out the backdrop. GD, I see you tonight, homie. Tune in tonight. Bang, bang.